Soup, the clouds are here for the last plate track of the night, or of the season. Talladega Night for the running of the Alabama No Bull 550. I'm your host, DragonKnightCole.
Soup McGee.
Don't tell me you got hiccups.
I'm good.
Alright. Plate racing, one more time. Let's go over the starting lineup. Starting on pole is Dylan Young in the Mobile One Dodge. He starts alongside last week's winner, the Office Depot Chevrolet of Nate Bell, who ain't going to be strategizing his way out of this race.
Joey Trickle, Kodak Max Chevrolet, and the Pennzoil Ford of Levi McIntyre.
Second place in points, Quentin Moore, the Racing with Jesus Dodge. I forgot how many points he's behind. He starts alongside Jim Gambit in the Duracell Ultra Chevrolet.
The Ignis Curtsy Home Depot Pontiac, and then the Skittles Pontiac of Audrey Baranowskis.
The STP Dodge of Jay Jefferson starts alongside the Lowe's Chevrolet of Alex Ferranti.
Skull Chevrolet, the Skull Blue Chevrolet of Jonathan Zorlin, Ken Bell, Haviland Ford.
Man, this needs to be a race where he needs to turn around. Because,
What is he, like 4th or 5th in points now?
yeah, he's going to need some help. Two championship contenders, one being the points leader. Your brand new points leader after Homestead, Johnny Gardner, Miller Lite Dodge. And Matt Dixon in the Valvoline Silver Ford.
Yeah. John Gambit, Sitco Ford, and then the Charles Sanford Pokemon
Pontiac Ford.
Pokemon Heart Gold Ford.
Marcus Sachi in the Tide Ford. He starts alongside the Kodiak Ice Chevrolet of Jesse Turner.
Nick Gunther, Square D Chevrolet, will bring out that Kenny Wallace themed car. And then Steve Morgan, Quality Care Service Ford.
And keep in mind, he's running the Taurus and
the Noble.
The Noble Taurus because, Farchi. There you can see that little red bumper.
The spoiler.
Or the spoiler.
Cole Deaver, GM Goodrich plus Chevrolet and the Earnhardt last win, and then Chelsea Bowles, Kenwood Dodge. You take the next two.
The Napa Chevrolet of Hillary Sanchez and Subway Ford of Boldy Bear, who's up. Go ahead.
Third in points.
Third, fourth. He's like in the top five.
Yeah, I think he's third.
I think he's third, yeah, because he did finish fourth at Homestead.
Yeah.
He'd start, and then you got Jordan Bell, GM Goodrich Oreo Chevrolet. He starts alongside Bud King of Beer Chevrolet, Rob Evans running his Noble scheme.
Pontiac, I keep saying Pontiac, sorry.
Pontiac Ford, dude, you need to go to bed.
Pokemon Soul Silver Ford of Jessica Shelton, and the NBA America Pontiac of Leah Sutton.
First time we've seen this car, the Lowe's Noble of Jordan Strong, bringing it out for his first ever running. He starts alongside Joshua Sekuli in the Bass Pro Shop Chevrolet.
Kellogg's Cornflake Chevrolet of Josh Dixon, along with the USG Sheetrock Pontiac of William Brock.
The Country Time Maxwell House Pontiac of Daniel Boyle. He'll be alongside the Irwin Tools Ford of Sky Commons.
The Sprite Chevrolet of Vinna Williams, and the Penske Dodge of Phil Parker.
James Qualls, hoping he doesn't qualls somebody today. In the Western Auto Chevrolet, he starts alongside the DuPont Chevrolet of Tyler Deaver.
Sean McKean, Interstate Batteries Pontiac, and Kyle Matthews, Coors Light Pontiac.
Rounding out the field, we have Penske Dodge of Fitzy and Jordan Anderson Racing with Jesus Dodge as we get the command.
Drivers, start your engines!
Thank you, Bruce Buffer.
That was not Bruce Buffer.
Anyway, this guy, did he fall back after Homestead? He had.
No, because he finished up there. He was up there. I think he's like fourth in points.
He had to fall back at least one because Boldy Bear and Johnny moved up.
Yeah. So I think he's fourth in points.
So him and Ken Bell and Nick Gunther are gonna really have to.
And the good thing about the one good thing about both Quentin, Johnny, Nick, and John Gambit and Sean McKean, they're all starting on the bottom. That's usually a good thing because the bottom usually goes forward.
Well, the thing is, though, remember, and this is like one of the few restrictor plate races that actually have cautions.
Well, we had the 1 year.
What that 1 year Daytona night, and the very first Daytona 500 there was a wreck, but we were using a different Daytona.
Yeah.
Anyway, we hear the crowd. They are on their feet. Say those words.
Boogity, boogity, boogity. Let's go racing at Talladega, boys and girls.
Dylan Young did not get a good start.
Oh.
Quentin Moore is trying to go YOLO in the middle.
Yeah, but he goes to the outside. I do not like that move. He should have stuck to the bottom. Or maybe he's just trying to get, maybe it's just strategy. Get to the back in a hurry and just stay in the back and then until the time's right start.
I mean, look what Johnny did.
Yeah, but that was on fuel strat. That was on fuel. That was a fuel saving move there, buddy. They come down.
And I just noticed the 55 and the 3 are inverse of what's supposed to happen.
But they're not 18th. But they're not 18th. The 3's not 18th yet.
Anyway, Dylan Young trying to hold off Joey Trickle here for the first laps of the race. Doesn't look like it's going to happen, though.
Not good.
Oh, I think Trickle's got him. No, Dylan Young by like half a nose.
Oh, Nate Bell way up high.
Yeah, by 1/100th of a second, Dylan Young leads the lap.
We forgot to put the 2 Joe Gibbs cars in their Coca-Cola Bear cars.
Oh, well.
We'll do that for Homestead. No, I mean Atlanta.
Yeah, we'll do that for Atlanta. Anyway, Joey Trickle was going to try and take the lead, but going into turn 2, now he's in a 3-wide situation in which Jay Jefferson is about to lead his first laps in the STP Dodge. The STP Dodge really hadn't seen much success. In fact, the only time, other than Betty Johnson at Pocono, the only other time we saw the 43 actually compete for a race was the Richmond that Rob Evans won. Because it literally came down to Evans versus Jefferson.
Yeah.
Then we go back. Here comes Johnny Gardner on the bottom lane.
There's Saatchi or Bristol winner.
And then you got Gunther who just he needs a win or something to just save a season.
He needs something major to happen. He needs something to happen to that 89. He needs the big wreck to happen and collect all his championship contenders in it.
Now the two about left room open for the 10, but he's able to get back down there. So now Jay Jefferson just hanging in there for the lead.
And pit stops could throw a monkey wrench in this. And look at Jonathan Zorlin.
Jonathan Zorlin did get the win at the Bud Shootout, even though it wasn't a point paying race. It was still something.
He's still in it.
Now here comes. Oh, look at Gunther.
Look at Gunther. He's going to put Johnny Gardner in the middle. Remember, Johnny Gardner won the spring race here.
Gunther tried going crazy, and he about lost his health there. Gunther trying to hold off, trying to keep Cole Deaver behind him so he can get 5 bonus points. Gunther is really needing those points right now.
He desperately needs those points more than anybody
if he wants to keep that, cause he was like back to ninth at one point. Here comes Cole Deaver.
Well,
Oh,
he couldn't shut the door, but I think Gunther led the lap.
Gunther was able to lead the lap, so now he might just try and roll back there. He's like, I got my 5 bonus points. Just keep going.
Let's just keep going to the front, boys.
Now Cole Deaver looking for.
Here comes Jessica Shelton and Cole Deaver's teammate Jordan Strunk on the bottom right there.
Who won Texas?
Who won the cornflakes race at Texas.
So yeah, Jordan Strunk got some momentum rolling his way. And Jessica Shelton, who is really great at plate tracks, hasn't really shown it in Wheaties. And look on the bottom, Tyler.
The RCR no bull train coming through, and then also we got another. We got like 3.
Did Gunther? I could have sworn. It looked like Gunther almost led there. What was the interval?
Oh, jeez, double. I mean, we got the point zeros, man.
Oh my! That was Charles Sanford close.
Steve Morgan close.
And Cole Deaver lost his help.
I got Josh Dixon. He'll be fine.
But Josh Dixon might. Josh Dixon's going to try and move him up the track because he wants 5 bonus points.
He just wants to win. Here comes Daniel Voiles, who didn't he win?
Yeah, remember he won. I can't remember what track it was though.
Pocono?
It was somewhere, but it was like he won in that car, and you're like, I knew that car was going to win. Can we mention the front 2 have been able to stay there?
Yeah.
You got Gunther on the high lane, Deaver on the bottom lane.
Let's see what happens going into 4 here. Off the tri-oval, because that 30 might be peaking here. The 30 tried to peak.
But the 17's going to say something about it. That's going to put Gunther way up high.
So McKean trying to make it 4 wide.
And he does.
And Cole Deaver's like, yeah, I need to block the bottom lane. That bottom lane's more scary. Here comes McKean, drag racing. He's got Fitzy behind him. Kyle Matthews, who finished 2nd here in the spring race.
Oh, he did?
Yeah.
Okay. And now Sean McKean looking for 5 crucial bonus points. First time So Cole Deaver is the only car so far to lead more than 1 lap.
Yes, Sean McKean will lead a lap.
Sean McKean getting 5 crucial points. Oh, Ken Bell.
Ken Bell is like 4 wide right here, folks. If McIntyre...
He needs to squeeze that 99 and try and keep that bottom lane, which he does.
No, he went up and tried to side draft the 36 there.
Which he doesn't need to do because another contender is right there. Hold on. You have 2 teammates that are like blocked by the other teammates. 97, 28, 99, 88.
Mm-hmm.
And then you got Portofino Williams over here by herself. Kyle Matthews gonna try and take the lead. I think he's got this one led.
Sky Commons, who I believe...
You believe what?
Is our cornflakes champion?
We haven't looked at the points yet at the time of this recording, so
you will know if you.
You'll know at the end. You would have known at the end of the cornflake video.
But I'm going to go on a limb and say she's our champion.
If he is, well, it's either he's close to being a champion or he's straight up champion. Well, he didn't finish in top 10 though. As Ken Bell, the man we talked about,
needs those points, but here comes
McIntyre trying to spoil that tea party, and does. McIntyre ruins the party.
And, Steve Morgan. Can we talk about Steve Morgan in Talladega? I mean, we already did, but still.
Steve Morgan, the fact that this is where it all started for him. His constant second places.
Oh.
And let's not mention Bristol to this poor man.
How about the car right behind the 24? He's going to go under the 24. Don't mention Bristol to him either.
Yeah, they're Jordan Bell.
And then William Bruck and Leah Sutton, who ran out of fuel, literally. If we would have had one more lap, she would have ran out of fuel.
Yeah.
Last week.
She literally ran out of fuel and she was like 4th. McIntyre still leads, but Jordan Bell's going to take the lead going into 1.
Nate Bell's right there in the bottom.
Like we said, Nate Bell he ain't going to make any strategy calls for this one.
Here we go, boys. Will the big wreck happen? And will pit stops play us? Remember, pit stops, they do happen here. And remember what happened in season 1 here with pit stops.
What? Oh, yeah.
Remember it cost...
Wreck on pit stop. And that cost John Gambit his shot at a championship.
So we're going to have to see as the 29 ducks in front of the 14.
He does.
And he's going to lead the lap.
Jordan Bell, my bad. Jordan Bell looking for a hit. Ooh! Now Nate Bell's going to go for the lead.
They're getting close off this corner, man. Off these corners, man.
Nate Bell looking for his 5 bonus point. Nate, after that win last week, it catapulted him into competition. But Rob Evans had something to say about that.
And John Gambit's on the bottom. 3rd car on the bottom.
The only car up here in the top 5 in points to have yet to win. He's trying to Alex Gray it. And yes, that is a term now for anything associated with my channel when we mention Alex Gray.
No wins and won a championship there.
Yep.
Where is our top 2 in points? I see Quentin. He's in the middle.
And Johnny's like way in the back.
Yeah, Johnny's on the
he's on the bottom, so he's about to go.
Boldy Bear is not too far. But he's on the high side there. The Bear's hanging out high. The Bear just wants to be high.
Q-Man just... Q-Man...
Oh!
What?
The 6 and the 12. If the 12 didn't get any room.
You want to talk about someone Talladega right there behind the 21 going to the bottom.
Who won Talladega by literally 0.00.
0.
Oh,
Gambit!
Like that. But he was on the other side of that. But it was a 6.
It was 6 1,000ths of a second. Charles Sanford is yet to win this season.
And then we have Alex Ferranti and Jesse.
Who I believe Ferranti won Kansas.
Yes. Did you see?
My goodness, they're trying to go 4 wide.
And then the guy who still has nightmares about this place with James Qualls, Jesse Turner.
But he's in a Kodiak Ice car, so maybe that'll keep Qualls off of question mark.
No, it's just keep him chill.
Ferranti still leads the lap.
And we're talking about another winner at Talladega. How about the car right behind Jesse Turner?
Chelsea
Bowles won
Chelsea Bowles, who won that thrilling. Well, I can't remember if it was last season or
season 2.
Season 2, yeah. Who won season 3?
I forgot.
Out old Eber, way back there on the high lane, so he's winding up the high lane at this point.
And then Jay Jefferson's gotten back to the bottom.
Well, as soon as I say that, Daniel Royal somehow found his way back up the high lane. Who's going to lead this lap? Bowles.
Bowles. Here comes Jay Jefferson. Oh boy, man, they're making me.
They're making you nervous.
Yeah, they're making me super nervous. All right, by the way they're racing, give me your odds of the big wreck.
Well, they're holding it 3 wide. It's when they try and go 4 wide for multiple corners that's going to be the best odds.
But as of right now.
Yeah, probably. I give it about 20%.
What do you say, 40?
20. 1 and 5.
Johnny Gardner's made his way back up to the front.
Got a teammate right behind him. Pole sitter.
Right now they're chasing that Dodge of Jay Jefferson.
Jonathan Zorlin, who was also up front earlier, he's right there.
Jim Gambit, our Daytona 500 and North of Wilkesboro night winner.
Don't speak to me of that race.
All right, would you rather me speak about Quentin Moore being our Charlotte Day winner?
I'd rather you tell me about Colin McGovern at Kentucky.
How about David Perry at Sonoma?
I mean, Sekuli's Sonoma win wasn't that much better, just saying. Oh, Dylan Young gonna put his teammate in the middle.
And he's like, sorry, boss man. I had to run. I had to take it.
And Jefferson leads.
Hillary Sanchez is up here.
Soup, I'm going to hand you my headset. I'm going to go get me some tea.
And use the commentator room?
No, I'm just going to go to the commentator's kitchen and get me some tea.
We have a kitchen? What?
Yeah, there's a kitchen downstairs. You didn't know that?
That was more like refreshments. Anyway. He's probably going to go flirt with some girl. Anyway, Dylan Young is your leader here at Talladega with coming to 37 to go. Oh man, they're making me nervous the way they're moving these cars. Let's go on board our leader. See, down the backstretch is a long backstretch. You get into turn 3. It's got to protect the bottom. Now the other line's your best spread. You come off a 4 here. See those clouds in the background, but no rain, guys. No chances of rain like normal NASCAR. Usually we don't get rain, so that's one thing you can always have fun with us for. So. Jessica Shelton and Sean McKean has made his way back up the 3rd car on bottom there. Jordan Anderson and then Ignis Kirksey, and then Nick Gunther has made his way back to the front. Made his way back to the bottom there. So as we continue. Oh, pace car. So we continue to go back here. Look at some of the. Let's find some of the Noble drivers. Rob Evans right there. We can see Jordan Strunks right here. Nothing interesting's happened while you were gone.
What's the lap at?
23 out of 57. Dylan Young has taken the lead, and he is holding that lead.
So basically, he's the second car other than Cole Deaver to do this.
Yeah, but I think he's got a better car. Hence why.
Well, I mean, he did hold the pole, and as we were saying, Jessica Shelton is trying to take the lead by herself
with no help.
With no help. Well, now she's gonna get drafting help from Josh Dixon.
Oh boys, they're 4. I don't like this. Nick Gunther's back up here.
Without the 30.
No, he's got the
and the 02 still leads. Has Gunther? Yeah, Gunther has led a lap.
Yeah, Gunther is one of the only cars to have led a lap.
Of championship contenders.
Outside, like I said, he has the outside shoot.
He's gonna need some help for this one.
Yeah. Considering Johnny Gardner is on the outside falling back, that might be a good thing. But then also,
we're also early in the race, and pit stops have yet to happen.
Yeah, we're not even halfway through this race, so there you go.
58. It's 29. 29.
Yeah, 29. So.
But Cole Deaver is shuffling.
Oh.
Whoa, what is that Highline doing? They all just decided to shuffle on up.
They all drunk. They drunk.
No, you want to talk? You want here? I gotta go back here. The move that got me confused was like he was in the bottom / middle and he just shot up.
Probably feeling like he needs to get
Stay
help.
in the back.
Yeah, get help, or he's just getting air to that car. You know, maybe a little overheating issue. I don't know. As
Guy Collins gonna try and do what Jessica Shelton did, but now he's got his teammate right behind him.
Matt Dixon.
Remember, both of these, they're both competing for championships in 2 series.
And they're both teammates in both series.
Mm-hmm. Who's going to lead this lap?
Gunther!
So the Mimikyu gets another one down.
Well, it doesn't really matter. He led another one as long as he led one or the most.
Yep.
So it doesn't really matter.
Alright, so now Gunther's one of the only cars. If he's out in front, he's one of the only cars that can drag race the leader on the high lane. Because he did it with Cole Deaver for like 3 laps.
Here comes Sky Common. Matt Dixon's going to try to the bottom. Nope, it's going to be Phil Parker who's going to take the bottom. Oh, Gunther, and yep.
And now that's going to be Commons' first lap led. But now Matt Dixon's lost his teammate.
No, they're about to get back together because Phil Parker's about to just show.
And Phil Parker, he's one of the cars that are, he's kind of there, but he's going to need a good run here to be in competing form at Atlanta, my bad.
Yeah.
But if he can get 5 bonus points here, that's definitely going to help. Philly P, I think he's only won 1 race, being Martinsville.
Yeah.
And there's someone on the bottom still looking for his 5 bonus points.
Ken Bell as Daniel.
I think Daniel Boyles is going to lead this one.
Yes, he does. Jordan Strunk to the bottom.
Daniel Boyles, I cannot remember for the life of me where he won at.
Was it Pocono?
I don't think it could have been Pocono. I think it was the Pocono that
Or was it Michigan?
It was either I think it was Michigan.
Yeah, I'm not sure.
Here it comes. Now the 30. The 30 and the 31. Now we just need 28 and 29. We don't have a 32.
Oh, pit stops!
Wait, pit stops.
Here we go, boys.
Here we go. Daniel Boyles leads this first group.
The only championship contender, the 89 to 28.
Oh, we got some smoke tires.
No, it's going through the grass.
I know. Alright, so we got to keep an eye out on this group now.
Keep on our 2 championship leaders.
Now we go up here.
The 18 and the 2. When will the 55 pit?
And you got 4 up here, being everyone that could. No, technically all 5.
I think Josh Dixon's kind of out of it.
Okay. Well, it depends on what.
Well, look at the gap here, boys.
Okay, here we go.
Sky Commons is standing by himself.
Sky Commons is yellowing this. Uh-oh.
Along with James Qualls. Everyone else comes to pit road.
Are we gonna have our first ever clean session of pit stops?
Well, we have 2 more cars to go.
Shut up. Q-Man, what are you doing?
Blend line violation.
Wait, hold on. Don't LePage Commons.
All right, who came on pit road? Who led that group off pit road?
It was Boyle.
Boyles. Boy. Jesse Turner, William Brock, Nate Bell.
Who's gonna lead the second group off?
Scott Boulderquake.
Looking like, it's gonna be Philly P. And whoa, is he out of gas?
He might be out of gas. Qualls out of gas. Where's the 97? Don't tell me the 97 yellow.
Oh, 97 made it. But James Qualls
I think.
is out of gas trying to book it the pit road. What was he thinking?
He might be trying to qualls the field again.
Oh, please don't. All right. So who led the first lap? Or who led the first pack? It was Boyle.
It was that guy who's getting passed by Jordan Strunk. But the 6 and the 5 actually, well, I don't know who's going to win. Because look, the 30's all the way up here. Look at Philly P. He's out by himself. He may be the leader of this race. Did he pit?
Yes, he did. I'm pretty sure.
No, he's still...
Wait, who's leading?
Oh, they have to...
Oh, they have to cycle all the... Oh.
Oh, this may be in favor of the 97. Because look how many positions she's going to keep.
So did Sky Commons make a big-brained move?
Oh, she's going to keep the lead. Sky Commons is keeping the lead.
Did he make the biggest brained move I have ever seen?
No, I mean, he kept the lead, but here comes...
Philly P is going to... He has draft power behind him.
Yeah. Look at this. Just comes out. Oh, tuck right there. He only lost one stop on the pit stops.
And Philly P gets his bonus point. Here it comes. Oh, well, I thought Tina was going to work with him, but he's like, nah. And look who's... These cars aren't that far back from the lead pack, and that includes some championship contenders.
55, 28, and 89. And then Steve Morgan,
he's over here in YOLO land.
He's Mr. Lonely. And then this pack.
Oh, okay. I was about to say, where's the 2? There he is.
And then
that's also where the 16 is. So right now, of the top 3, Quentin's up highest. Let's see who's in this pack.
15. Oh.
18's all the way back in 30th.
He
got this pack in 30. Oh, John Gambit.
And then
40, 39, 41st. And of course we know that he has to be a lap down. He isn't.
Yeah, he's 26 seconds. Where is Philly P? Or Josh Dixon, who is the new leader.
Where is who?
Josh Dixon.
Oh, okay.
Compared to Qualls.
So we have our first session of green flag pit stops here at Dega.
That go on without
now can they go on? Now can they make it the whole way without pitting again?
I think they can. Because they pitted what lap 27?
20. They need to make it lap 28 or no 29. We could have some people that may be short on fuel.
Like this group? Because most of these cars came in first. That 97 could make it on to the end.
Honestly, that would probably explain why the 97 decided to hold out for 2 laps. Then he was able to catch back up.
Yeah. But I don't know, with the draft, you could save a little fuel.
Well, we'll see. This is going to be exciting.
I mean, we have the 5 who had a good car, had a dominant car, had one of the best cars besides Kyle Matthews at Homestead. Last week, out in front here, Sky Commons trying to retake the lead. We have Jay Jefferson up here, Jessica Shelton, Quentin Moore, Dana Voiles, Will Parker, and then Ken Bell and Levi McIntyre.
Keep in mind, how many of these... Josh Dixon won yet in Wheaties?
I don't think he has.
Okay, so...
by the way, Steve Morgan was caught in that second curve.
Yeah. Well, he's by himself. Of course he's going to get caught.
Yeah, he got caught.
So anyway.
What's the gap? When we get to the line, let's look at the gap between
Parker and...
or whoever that car is clocked in the last spot. It was 4 seconds.
4.71.
4.71. At the line.
1.65. So they're gaining ever so slowly.
Yeah, these two have lost the draft. That's gonna hurt them.
I don't know what happened to you, but we all saw what happened to you. He tried to big brain it, but he just couldn't make it.
We'll just have to go back and look at the tape to officially make it.
And look who's back out in front, Sky Commons.
That's a good. Okay, you have to say out of this pack, out of this group, the best car is probably the 97.
Well, I mean, he had a good car. Was he up there out in front anyway?
Yeah.
Like before the big brain play?
Yeah. He was up towards the front of the group of the pack.
And then he just big brained it.
I think it was like second or third or something.
I hate to keep repeating myself, but dude, you have to say that was a play.
Yeah, and Johnny Gardner is leading that second pack now.
Yeah, but it really doesn't matter because Quinn Moore's up here. Here's mac and cheese.
And then remember, folks, we still have Atlanta, so
and
this all talk could be for nothing.
Because Atlanta's just as much as a crapshoot as this.
I would say Atlanta's more of a crapshoot than this.
Well,
because once you pit, because most of our restricted plays, once you pit and everyone gets separated, it's the battle between whoever's in that front pack. And then like cars like, the 17, the 8, they're done. I mean, you're not going to win, so there's no possibility unless they all wreck. Unless we get a caution.
Wreck.
Or unless we get a wreck. I mean, I don't think a wreck's going to happen in this group. It may happen in that back group behind them. Because there's so many cars.
It has more cars. Hey, Tyler, there you are.
Hendrick Duo.
And it looked like, Philly P's looking like he's going to be one of the stronger cars of this group.
Jordan Strunk, who won the spring Talladega race in season 3.
And he also is coming off. He also won Texas. He's trying to be the first person he's trying to become the second person to sweep a weekend and the first person to sweep a weekend that are oval tracks. I mean, I'm just saying. I mean,
Wait,
it's just
no, Audrey Brown-Oscus did it.
Wait, she swept?
Yeah, she won. Remember, she won Motegi and then she won Hillside.
Oh, never mind. You are exactly right. So I apologize, Audrey Brown-Oscus. As Jordan Strunk gets 5 bonus points, he don't. I mean, he'll take them.
He'll lead a lap. Just don't say.
He'll take them. It's just his
he'll take leading laps.
Yeah, it's just his point escapade.
He's at the bottom.
Not exact. Okay, they're gaining ever so slightly, but they need to gain like a tenth a lap if they want to have a shot at this.
Yeah. So Sky
Common's back out in front.
Where's Qualls compared to this group? Oh, they're gonna catch Qualls.
They're gonna catch them soon.
Yeah, buddy.
All right, let's go on board Josh Dixon and see if we can find him.
Yeah, I did this earlier with him.
I don't see him in the immediate vicinity. Oh wait, there he is. You can barely see him.
Where's the rear?
Is it? I'm just waiting for a big group of cars to show up. Oh, that's gonna make him shoot himself.
Yeah, you can just barely see him.
And here comes Gunther.
He leads the lap. Gunther leads the lap. I think you could say he's one of the cars in contention to lead the most laps. Him or Sky Commons.
Yeah,
Dylan Young.
No, Philly P.
Yeah.
It could be between the 55, the 97, and the 12. Unless someone just...
Are they catching or doing
They're getting a little closer. They need to do that. They need to gain like a tenth a lap.
I don't think a tenth would do it. Maybe 2/10 a lap.
Yeah, good point. Unless they're able to get within back here where they can get some suck up and just immediately catapult to them.
Jay Jefferson, who might also be in contention because he's been up.
What?
Jay Jefferson might be in said contention. What's the gap now?
The interval
Stayed the same. No, I think they lost
them.
They lost them. What the heck?
I don't know.
Where'd they go?
I mean, they're still right there.
But I say, did we miss something or?
And then you got the group way back here. Do you think this is gonna eliminate McKean and Gambit from the championship?
Might, or I don't remember. We still don't lead.
Well, they just need to stay within about 170 points.
Stay within 100. That would.
Or 125 at most. Now here comes mac and cheese.
So we have 3 Roush cars up in the top of this top group.
How many Roush cars are there total?
We'll see the 16,
The 6, the 16,
the 97,
the 99. There's sort of one more. Oh, well, there was the 26, but
yeah, took away.
yeah, that don't exist no more. Jordan Strunk leads another lap.
So 3 of the 4 Roush cars are up in the top.
The other one, not like the other one struggling. He's back here.
Oh, he's up in the...
Well, he's up in the high lane, but he got plenty of time.
Just trying to make up those positions. What position is that? 13th?
Yeah, 13th. So about 13th to 28th. Oh, they're going to be coming up on quals here soon.
Yeah, it's gonna be interesting right here. And look, Quentin's on the bottom. Quentin's right there.
He is yet. I don't think he's yet the lead a lap.
Yeah. He would love to. I mean, I don't think he would care to lead a lap. If he finished top 5, there you go. He probably would take the points lead as they've come up as they've caught quals because he's now in the camera shot. Look at.
I think Q-Man wants those 5 bonus points as an extra security.
Quentin Moore, man. Just, he came out of nowhere.
It was mainly Ken Bell and Nick Gunther
And Sean McKean.
and Sean McKean for most of the season. Then the last 10 races happened.
And then Quentin Moore threw his name in the hat after the Charlotte race. Johnny Gardner threw.
Well, he had good consistent.
Oh!
Qual! He had good consistent finishes to get himself within striking distance, and once he got that win at Charlotte, he just flew forward.
Didn't he also win another race?
He won Watkins Glen.
Yeah. Your phone keeps pinging.
Huh?
Your phone keeps pinging.
My phone pinged?
Yes.
Okay. Alright, so, but now, here's where the, oh, they might catch, oh wait, Rob, yeah, they might catch Rob Evans here too. This is where the monkey wrench gets a little funny, because Qualls, all he needed was the draft. He can race. This is going to throw an extra wrench into things. 10 to go, by the way.
It's gonna, and look, Quentin Moore stuck up there with Qualls. He's going to fall all the way back to the back behind this pack. And the second pack has just completely have disappeared.
No, they're about 382. I don't know, man. Just some wonky cameras. Here's Gunther.
Let's see if McIntyre's behind them. Behind Quentin. Let's see if Quentin can get to the... No, Kim Bell's right there. So, oh, Gunther got shoved way up high, and the leader at the line would be Voiles.
Alright, man.
9 to go. No. Yeah, 9 to go.
9 to go.
9 to go. And remember, do some of these cars have to pit again?
Oh yeah, we need to see that.
Let's see what happens here.
Boyle trying to hold on. Well, we know Sky Commons. Unless something really bad happens to his fuel tank, we know Sky Commons is making it.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, they'll be upon Rob Evans here shortly.
8 to go.
8 to go for Daniel Boyle. Q-Man. Oh, Q-Man's right behind. Well, he was right behind. Okay, there's Rob Evans up in the distance. And then here they are compared to the other car. Whoa!
Oh, Steve Morgan!
Steve Morgan is blown up!
No!
Out of nowhere, Steve Morgan has kicked the bucket!
No! Maybe overheated?
That has to be what happened.
No!
I don't see any damage.
No!
Let's see if we can hear it on the onboard. Yeah, he cannot go to full throttle on that thing. That engine is toast.
First time I've ever seen that.
Last time, what? Just in general?
It's been a long time since I've seen that.
I don't think the leader, LJ Toledo, actually lost. LJ Toledo was leading at Springfield in the season 2 exhibition race. He was leading coming to the restart. He blew the engine right at the restart. Okay, Soup. Wait. I could have swore I see black smoke, but I think that's the track. The track was just playing mind games with me. Now you want to know, like, I know that was just a random occurrence, but do you think Ken Bell ought to be worried?
No. At this point, you can't worry. You're less than, you have 6 to go?
Yes.
I'd just say, hey, your teammate blew up, but don't worry about it. Let's just go.
Just go
for it. Just go for it, man. We got time. We might get the official
91. Yeah, that pack. I don't know what's going on with that pack.
That we could get the official reading on the 88 and see what officially happened to him. Camshaft.
And look, the 30. The 8.
This could help somebody. Oh, look at the 89. He's got stuck in the middle.
Oh no.
Here comes that.
Now, he might be trying to get McIntyre up forward, but thing is, Evans is just like qualled. He just needed draft help. Now he's freaking Pied Pipering. And as soon as I say that, here comes Boyle.
Along with Ken Bell and Jordan Strunk.
And remember, Ken Bell has yet to lead 5. He has yet to get 5 bonus points. He would really like something like that.
That's not what Quentin Moore wants to see.
He's going for it.
Here.
Boyle threw an aggressive block.
Yeah.
And Boyle barely gets ahead.
That could be all she wrote. I mean, for his chance of leading laps.
It depends on what's the run Gunther going to get.
No, yeah. Remember how we talked about this championship was between Gunther, McKean, and Ken Bell? Well, look, 2 of the 3 are right there together.
Also, just a fun fact, the 17 and the 8 are fighting for spots.
Yeah, they're battling for 41st, not 42nd, because that belongs to Steve Morgan. Look at Gunther now.
Gunther able to take the lead. Like you said, Soup, he might be in contention for leading the most laps. But the other car needs to be worried about right there on his bottom.
This lap will go to
Sky Commons.
Jessica Shelton. Hey, what about Jay Jefferson? He could lead right here. He could get a win. Remember, there's a couple cars in this field. I think everybody except Jay Jefferson has won in this little group.
Josh Dixon.
Josh Dixon. So you don't think that
Josh Dixon, Levi McIntyre.
Yeah, you don't think these guys are hungry for
Jordan Strunk.
Jordan Strunk has won a Wheaties race. I'm talking about who has not won a Wheaties race in their career. That would be the 43 and the 5.
And the 99.
And the 99.
Could Levi McIntyre... Remember, this is Levi McIntyre's rookie season.
Here we go. 2 to go, boys.
2 to go for Sky Common trying to hold off Jessica Shelton and Jay Jefferson. Josh Dixon also in the mix. The important championship contenders are up high.
Yeah, and Cuban just needs... Oh, Campbell gets to the bottom.
Oh, not yet.
Here
Look at that.
Look at Jay Jefferson.
Trying to go 3 wide here.
And he's going to get the help.
Oh, my bad.
He's going to get the help from Josh Dixon. Coming to the white flag.
Philly P and Matt Dixon are in prime position. Matt Dixon shoved Philly P up.
White flag.
Jay Jefferson just got 4 more corners. Can he do it?
First time for that 43. That 6 though. That's the 8. Remember the 8. He's not in this. He's a lap down, but he can help somebody. It's gonna come down. Here comes the 6.
Can Matt Dixon do it?
Has he won this year?
Yes, he has.
Oh yeah, he won like those 2 races. It's all gonna come down to the tri-oval here. And
I think he got it because he has a bumper in the 8 car.
So the 8 could stick out.
Oh, he's throwing blocks.
He threw the block, and Matt Dixon.
Oh!
Well, Matt Dixon wins at Talladega.
Over teammate McIntyre. By 43,000.
Matt Dixon
Gets his second or third win.
I think he went 3rd.
It could be. You'll see on the scoring monitor or in the score form. Anyway, Matt Dixon wins the Alabama No Bull 550. Levi McIntyre gets 2nd. Josh Dixon 3rd. Jay Jefferson 4th. Philly P 5th. Voyle 6th. Shelton 7th. Look, he's taking an extra victory lap. Jordan Strunk 8th. Ken Bell 9th. And Sky Commons rounds out the top 10. Followed by Nick Gunther and Quentin Moore rounding out that pack. So Quentin Moore, he was in the pack. He just couldn't get up there. So then you got Tyler Devers, Charles Sanford, Audra Baranowskis, Alex Ferranti, Jim Gambit, Boldy Barrett gets 18th, Kirksey 19th, and Dylan Young 20th. 21st, Venna Williams. 22nd, Johnny Gardner, 222. Suit, you want to take the rest of the field?
Yeah, I think I just broke my headphones.
How?
Stepped on them.
Oh, they're fine.
They're not.
Can you hear out of them?
Yeah, they're busted.
How'd
Um,
Can you hear out of them?
no.
Here, let me out these.
Where did you stop?
23rd.
23rd. Scott Matthews.
Alright, hold on. I gotta test something. I can still hear out of them.
Yep, busted. Look, I can't turn them.
I'm pretty sure you can fix them. Anyway,
Cheap headphones.
here we go. Alright, so 23rd.
23rd. Kyle Matthews, Jordan Anderson, Joey Trickle, Mark Sachi, Jordan
Slow
Bell,
down a little bit.
John Gambit, Chelsea Bowles, Jesse Turner, Hillary Sanchez, Cole Deaver, Leah Sutton, Fitzy, Zorlin, McKean, Sakuli, Nate Bell, William Brock, Rob Evans, James Qualls, and Steve Morgan rounds out your field with this camshaft problem.
One race left, ladies and gentlemen. One race left to determine a champion in both series. We head to Atlanta to finalize both series. This has been a production of the NASCAR Wheaties Cup. I am your host, DragonKnightCole.
Soup McGee.
And we'll see y'all next week for Atlanta to crown ourselves a Kellogg's Cornflakes Cup champion and a Wheaties Cup champion.
Look at these